those of you who watch the show know that I got this great funky container from my friend Jerry Burdick. And again, Mary, we're going to do something where we use living plants and kind of plant them in potting soil, and we'll be able to use them for months, for a couple of weeks. And again, I just filled up the bottom with some styrofoam, and then, because I told you, everything always, makes a mess, and I don't want to use any more soil than I need to. I'm going to put this big contractor bag in there, and we'll cut it up when we finish.
Perfect.
So I'm going to start by filling. Remember, the potting soils, I think people want so much compost now that they've really gotten heavy.
Super heavy, yeah.
And so I put perlite or vermiculite or something in there to try to lighten it up a little bit. Because I don't want these plants to be sitting, they don't have drainage, and I don't want them to be sitting too wet. So I thought we'd start with this, I never can remember if it's calla or canna. This is a calla lily, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And I like the color. I thought it was fun. So I'm going to pop in whatever the middle of this thing is. It doesn't really have a middle. And then we just, I got some things to put around it. And I really thought this color with that
sharp, yeah.
was really a nice contrast. So I'm going to fit him in as best I can and do the same with this one. Thank you. We're really, and when we're doing this, we're finding that the roots are not all the way to the root ball, so we're not really hurting anything. And I've got 3, so we'll try to do this kind of symmetrically. And I think I have 3.
Right. Yeah. No, you just have 2.
No, we have 3.
Oh, you have 3. Oh.
My mother once paid us $5 to find our eyeglasses, and they were on her head. So I come by it naturally. So here's the 3rd one, and we're going to tuck him in the back and have to make a little bit more room for him, because you can fit in there, suck in your waistband. And then I thought this color was kind of fun.
I like that.
So let's try putting some of these in there. Again, I went to my friend Jackie at Jarrett's Jungle. Is so sweet to me because she's been doing this for years, and she helped me pick out some combinations that we thought would be attractive. And I think that's right. We just have 2 of those, don't we? Yeah. So that's why we're going to start using some of the maidenhairs. Thank you for helping me on that.
I know.
Maidenhair's a great filler. And let's see, this is the smaller. You think that one's going to be big enough?
This one might work better
because
because it's a little bit thicker.
Can you
Yeah, I gotcha. Perfect.
Okay. And I think that's
yeah, all she wrote. So we'll just cut away.
We'll once again we'll try to cut all this black stuff off the trash bag.
I've never used this method, but it's pretty smart.
Well,
I like it.
You just have to use plastic sometimes, and it's life,
This pie is super interesting.
Isn't it wonderful?
Not only do you have like this fun kind of texture and form, but this pie also is
Jerry Burdick
such a statement.
Yeah. And she did a whole series on Edisto, and this is one of the Edisto pots.
Really?
And I think it's supposed to look, kind of
sort of like
amorphous, like the beach.
Yeah.
That you'd find on the beach, which is really cool. And so we'll tuck that in. And here's a little bit of Spanish moss for you. And I've got a little bit more in here, so that you won't. And again, one of the nice things, it covers up the mechanics, but also the color's nice. It brightens it, I think.
I think so too.
And then
let's see what this one looks like.
I stopped on the side of the road and found this yesterday, and I'm not real sure how we're going to use it, but we're going to. When I pick things up off of the side of the road, Mary, in order to repay nature, I try to pick up some trash while I'm there. Some beer bottles or stuff, or plastic, which is. So I think but this was just such a fabulous looking stick.
Looks great with all the lichens on it. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Got it in there?
You see what you
a little bit of a shove.
Yeah. And then we're going to put one of the back. And again, it's a good thing that my dining room table is so big because nobody will poke his eye out on it.
Great. I think that looks really great. Can you get it in there?
Yeah,
perfect.
Don't you think that's fun?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
At least I do.
Turn it around.
Let's spin him around and look at it.
Yeah. Because I think this is the front. I think that's definitely the front.
Okay. You know, it does come. Yeah,
That looks
I think
great.
that's fun.
Gosh.
I like color. And then Jackie gave me this giant
I love
dried
that.
fungi, and I thought since this has a good many organic elements to it, we just pop that in front of him.
It's a stunner.
What
It's
do
a
you
really
think?
fun take. I know. Look at there.
How about that? Yeah. 5 minutes and it's done.
That was fast.
It's getting
That's
the stuff
impressive.
together.
That's
Yeah,
impressive. I know.
yeah. Anyway, so we wish everyone at home the very happiest of decorating at your own house, whatever method you decide to use. I think we've given them 2 good scenarios.
Yeah, a couple different scenarios. More minimal, more kind of crazy and all over the place, but I love it.
Let's make
There's
it a
2
tradition.
different. Yeah, same.
Okay.